Electric vehicle maker Tesla's first quarter earnings, sales and margins have come in a bit lower than expected as the company deals with heightened competition in the EV market from cheaper Chinese brands. CEO Elon Musk told investors the company's aiming to start producing cheaper vehicles as soon as this year. That's well ahead of the late 2025 timing it had previously pledged. Well, joining me now is Commsec market analyst Laura Besarati. Laura, let's start with Tesla. How were its results received by the market today?
Yeah, well, if we have a quick look over those results, we saw earnings per share came in at 45 cents. That was lower than the survey expectations of 52 cents. Revenue, 21.3 billion, 9% lower than the 22.3 billion that was expected. Capital expenditure, 2.8 billion, up 34% year on year, and that was above estimates of 2.4 billion. But what we did see, quite interestingly, was the after hours share price moving up in the order of around 13% the last time I checked. Now, this follows Tesla shares hitting about a 52-week low just 2 days prior. Of course, they have been struggling with easing demand for its electric vehicles and heightened competition with other car makers in China, especially like BYD, Build Your Dream. But it seems that investors responded quite positively to their results, even though it was broadly below expectations. And the reason for this was markets were quite excited about the fact that they may be launching their new cheaper models earlier than anticipated. So that was really what had markets excited today about Tesla's results.
And Laura, more broadly, how's the US earnings season been going? I know we heard from Netflix last week and we got some other big tech companies coming up in the next couple of days.
Yeah, we certainly do. Look, overall, the earnings results season has been quite positive. We've seen 80% of companies beating analyst expectations. Now, that's compared with 72% that beat expectations the whole season a year earlier. Now, in terms of those that disappointed, only a small number, around 17%. So overall, it has been quite optimistic. Now, looking ahead, you did mention those other big tech names that are due to release their results. So tonight, we'll have Meta, that's the owner of Facebook. That's the sixth largest company over in the US, due out with its earnings results after the market shuts. Now, markets are quite optimistic about the results. We're having investors wanting to know what Meta has in store to come. But they are quite optimistic about the AI chatbot. Later this week, we'll have the likes of Microsoft and Alphabet also reporting earnings.
Laura Besarati from Commsec, thanks for coming on the show.